Oh, that was a fail. That was a super big fail. I can't even pick this up now. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I was gonna say leave a like right now. Turn that thumbs up button blue for Rockstar Games and all their dynamic Easter eggs and everything. But that went downhill real quick. So that's that. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Today we're gonna be taking a look at all of the underwater Easter eggs, secrets, crashed airplanes, and anything we can check out in the waters of Grand Theft Auto 5. Right now, I didn't actually mute myself on the stream. Easter eggs and everything, but that went down myself. There we go. All right, so let's start back up with some Grand Theft Auto 5 no water mod. I've done this on the channel before. You guys really liked it, and the last time I did this was in December, but this mod is just so cool. It's like my favorite mod of all time. I love to just get on GTA and mess around and just see everything that is hidden in the waters of Grand Theft Auto 5. So welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Let's get situated. Buckle up, keep all feet and hands inside the vehicle or the ride at all times, and let's get started. So we are currently in the Alamo Sea, and as we can see here, there is this crashed airplane. What in the world? Okay, so for those of you who haven't played through the GTA 5 campaign, this airplane in the Alamo Sea is actually from, I forget what mission it is or what the name of the mission is in the campaign, but Trevor basically hijacks this airplane, for those of you who don't know, and I believe there are Merryweather mercenaries on it, and he crashes the airplane in the Alamo Sea, and we parachute out of it. So we've just got this giant freaking cargo plane down here, and let's see what's inside of this thing. We got some things like secret weapons and stuff down here. So I'll go ahead and turn my heads-up display back on. But we just picked up a weapon. And over here it looks like we got some body armor. That's pretty sweet there. And I want to say we might encounter some dropped frames throughout this live stream. That's because this no water mod is very demanding, just because of all these crazy textures in game that are loading around us without water. There's a lot of stuff in this airplane. Here we got an RPG. And I was going to say, I don't think we can climb up into this cockpit, but, oh, hey, there's another weapon back here. Okay, yeah, so this is cool. This is actually where we can get the railgun. I forgot the name for a second, but this is one way to get the railgun in GTA 5, is to come down here into this airplane. Let's shoot this thing. I love the railgun. This is so cool. It's such a cool thing that was added into the game. But this is this crashed cargo plane just down here in the old Alamo Sea. Yeah, the mission is minor turbulence. Thank you. King Ant 905, nice name, man. But I believe this is the only kind of wreckage that we can find in the Alamo Sea. So, pretty cool stuff here. But let's go ahead and see what else the ocean, or the dried up ocean now of Grand Theft Auto 5 has to offer. I'm thinking we could start somewhere. I'm thinking we should start maybe down here and work our way all the way around the map back to where we started and just check out everything that we possibly can. I'm thinking that's what would be best. So let's do that. And I believe we can start right here at Vespucci Beach. We'll go ahead and teleport down here. Oh, see, we're underneath the dock now, okay? So this is where we're going to start, and we are going to try our best to circle all the way around San Andreas. See what we can find. Like I said, I know I'm going to get comments regardless of this. I've done this before, and like I said 5 minutes ago, I had a freaking blast doing this. This is probably the coolest mod, like I said, in Grand Theft Auto 5 in my opinion, because it's nothing that is not in the game. It just allows us to explore something that is very hard to do otherwise. So I am going to spawn a vehicle. I know how this kind of works. We can do the Sanchez, because the Sanchez will allow us to kind of like get around easier. And we'll do motorcycles. If I can find the Sanchez, here it is. I went right past it. We'll do the livery one. All right, so this is going to allow us to travel a little bit quicker than we normally would on foot. Also, I want to go ahead and throw on the super jump and fast run mods. See, some of these things we can drive through, which is nice, and some of them we can't. I don't necessarily understand that. Oh, also, I want to say, good question. You guys are telling me, why don't I just get in a helicopter? Well, basically, even though there is no water in game right now, if we get in a helicopter and still fly over, or what would be like water level, the game still acts as if there is water, and it will actually just crash the helicopter. So that's kind of useless to have right now. But let's go see what's up. And we still have like aquatic animals and shit falling around everywhere. We got this little stingray right here. So I believe the actually, depending on where we are. Oh, we're just right here. Okay, we're not even that far out yet. I was gonna say, I think there is like an alien egg over here somewhere, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that was a fail. And if you guys can't tell, I'm super sunburnt right now. I was at a car show all day, and I am exhausted, but I feel like we need to play Grand Theft Auto 5 and check out some of these Easter eggs, if not all of them, in the water. Oh, hey, and there's some dolphins over there. So the first one is going to be coming right up over here. There's not really too much out here, unfortunately, in this area of the map. But as we get closer and closer to, say, the Fort Zancudo region, that's where we start encountering a lot of more Easter eggs. Hey, and there's some dolphins over there. So the first one is going to be coming. Okay, that sucks. That's just my luck. For those of you wondering why my my mouth is out of sync with my webcam, I'm not sure. I just tested it and everything was working fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just turn this webcam off because it's going to bother me. Oh, hey, there's me. I was going to try and do this all secretive, but I guess that didn't work. All right, we're back. We're back, except this time there was no face. I'm not sure why, though, it came out of sync. That's very interesting. I literally test everything before I stream, and it was working just fine. But I'm sure you guys don't want to see my face anyway. You want to see some Easter eggs. So let's go ahead and do that. Leave a like on the stream right now if you haven't done so yet, as we come across the first Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5's Ocean. And I'm not even sure, is it just called the Pacific Ocean? I don't know if there'd be like a special term for it, but here we have this, and honestly, I don't know what this is. I'm sure some of you experts out there can tell me as we jump and hit ourselves.
Oh man, that fuck.
All right, where are we going? Let's climb up on here. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Like, when I first saw this in game, I thought it was like a submarine, because this kind of resembles a submarine in a way, but I know it's not. The reason that I thought it was because of this hatch up here, and I don't even know if we can go in here. Oh, well, that was a fail. Let's see if we can. And yeah, okay. Looks like we got some sewage, but it wouldn't be sewage. It'd be like just murky water. But yeah, I don't know what this is. This is like a cool little place. An old oil rig. Okay. Okay, I see lots of oil rigs. That might be what it is. I'm not sure. I don't think an oil rig looks like this. And again, I don't really know what one would look like. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here now. I think I am trapped in here. I can just teleport like right outside of it, though. Oh, that was scary. I just heard a firework in the background. Oh, it won't let me teleport out. My friends, I think we have ourselves a situation. There we go. We're out. Okay, we are out, and here is an outside look at this. Like, this thing goes on. It's like some sort of pipeline, actually, if we take a look at it. From another perspective over here. Yeah, it's like an old pipeline, and of some sort, at least. So that's very interesting. Oh, no. We're falling. Now we're going tumbling down the hill. Oh. Oh, no. I think this is the part where we, like, fall underneath the map. Okay, I better save myself while I can because that escalated quickly. Alright, so let's go back up here, take a look at this one more time. So here we've got just this pipeline. And, let's go ahead and move on and see what else we can discover. From within Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, let's go. So yeah, you guys watching this right now, depending on when you're watching this, if it's live right now, you guys, of course it's live because we're live streaming, but I know when this uploads later on as a video, a lot of people are going to be like, what are you talking about, dude? But it is currently July 2nd, Saturday, and there's a lot of fireworks shows going on. Do you guys have any of those going on? Where's my English? I can't grammar. But you guys have any? I really can't talk today. Do you guys have any of those going on right now? That's all I was trying to ask. Fireworks show, and I can't talk. So here we are with this like pipeline, and let's go ahead and get us another bike, and let's go. Let's see what else we can find. We got all these people just chillaxing and on what would be the beach. Oh, shit, I hit it. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, so like I said, as we get closer to Fort Zancudo, we're going to start coming across so many different things. As far as like airplanes, and we're going to... Okay, I thought we were going to fall off there. Thankfully, we didn't. Thankfully, we did not. And look at this. What is this? Is this a bunch of hammerhead sharks? Look at that. All these freaking scary sharks falling out the sky. That's not a good sign. Alright, so let's venture forward, my friends. Or downwards, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Oh, check this out. Okay, what do we got here? We've got like a whale skeleton or like a sea monster. I think it's more or less like a whale. But it could be a sea monster. Whatever it was, though, it was gargantuous. It was ginormous. This thing was huge. That's what she said. All these bones. That's scary. Hopefully this thing, like... Looks like a Loch Ness monster. I know there's another one, actually, around by the lighthouse. Alright, so let's go get out of here. But that is cool. I always knew there was another one, but I can never find it. And I just found it. So that's awesome. I always see the one by the lighthouse. But, never the one over here. Alright. Dolphin. Okay, looks like we got another kind of like pier. And anything over here? Hey, that rhymed. Because I'm a poet. Oh, what did I just hit? Okay, I had a stingray. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. It's kind of barren right now. Kind of barren. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to go flying off the rock there. Yeah, I actually can, Street Baller, activate the police while I'm in the water. I can do that. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. I can't even stay on my bike, but just let me know what you guys want to do. Okay. Let's get back on the bike. Once you fall, you got to get right back up. And don't go that way. Do not go that way. And the game's being a little choppy right now. As I explained before, that's going to happen due to the fact that we are using a lot of resources with this mod. Oh, hey, there's a whale. There's a whale. It's a killer whale, actually. Alright, let's, there's something I want to check out, and it's from the GTA 5 campaign. We steal this, like, I don't even know what it is underneath the water. I forget, like, but we basically, we steal this piece of technology, and I want to check it out because we can actually view it. I just don't know where it is. I know it's near the Paleto Bay area, actually. Where are we at on the map? Okay, we're super close to, like, the Fort Zancudo-ish area. So let's just keep on trucking. We have this, like, giant ravine right here. That's kind of scary. Alright, let's go out this way. We're almost to some very, very cool Easter eggs in the water here. Oh, yeah, almost, but we looks like we got sidetracked by this, like, giant glazed donut looking flower. And what would be the ocean, of course. Okay, it's getting out of hand. I think let's go ahead and just get on foot and let's run. And jump. We got big jumps. It's a nuke that they steal? Okay, that's what I was thinking it could have been. But at the same time, I don't know if it is a nuke. Yeah, fun gamers, we've already gotten the railgun outside of, or from inside the cargo plane in the Alamo Sea. We've already done that. Indeed, and it's actually right here. Okay, so we should be coming across a dead woman, as well as a tugboat and even an airplane. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport over there. We're super close. Let's go ahead and teleport to this area. Here we are. I'm deeply sad, and I sound very sophisticated, but I'm really upset though that webcam went out of sync, because I literally had it all set up and working. So before we go to the tugboat, check this out. This just caught my eye. We have a little, like, wooden rowboat, or like a lifeboat basically over here. That's pretty cool. This structure is, like, super tough. Did I just see a name on there? This is the Durruli. D-U-R-R-U-L-I. Durruli. 20N36. That's interesting.
Oh, man! Ow!
Alright, am I going backwards or am I going forwards? I'm turned around. I think this is the right way. Okay, here is the tugboat that I was telling you guys about. This is cool. There's tons of these scattered throughout the waters of Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. And there's also something really cool that has to do with the murder mystery. We'll get to that in a moment, but look at this. This is a very colorful tugboat wreck. And it looks like we got some, like, treasure around here. What is this? It's dead fish. Is that like a baby dolphin? No, it's not. Definitely not. That was a blonde moment. That is definitely not a dolphin. So, we got the tugboat here. And over here, we've got this dead woman. And I've explained this so many times, but I'll do it once more. This is the dead woman from the murder mystery. And we actually just unlocked the clue for it. I actually solved the murder mystery on Livestream last week or a few days ago. You guys can check it out down below in the description if you want to see that.
What exactly is wrong with you?
But this dead woman here was basically dropped in the water in the 1940s. She was bound, she was gagged, she had a bag put over her head, and she was buried with cement shoes. And this was very popular, or just very popular method of executing people or getting rid of them. Putting their feet in concrete, let that drying, and dropping them in some water to where they can't breathe. So that is insane. That's very creepy. But yeah, the tugboat. A lot of you might remember it from Grand Theft Auto 4, and it was actually recently added into GTA 5 within one of the most recent updates in game. So that's super cool. I think it was the Executives and Other Criminals update. But we actually have a tugboat in GTA 5 now. So while we're doing this, while we're building up some hype, if you guys haven't done so yet, drop a like on the stream, and actually let's go ahead and do a like spike. You guys might know this from other YouTubers. I always do them on stream. They're fun to do. So I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1, and if you guys haven't done so yet, turn that thumbs up button blue and spam like spike in the chat, or spam a bunch of panda emojis, whatever you guys want. So 3, 2, 1, like spike right now. I want to see you guys just demolish that chat and leave a like on the stream.
This is total bullshit.
Let's see if we can get 200 likes right now. All right, so as we get closer to Fort Zancudo, we're going to come across this airplane that it looks like had a failed takeoff from the runway, which is like right here adjacent to us. And this looks like it is a, I want to say it's not a cargo plane, but I don't think it's an airplane in GTA 5 that we can drive. It might be, actually. It has a rusted out texture. And I see you guys destroying that chat. That is crazy. Thank you guys for the support. Oh my goodness. But here we've got this airplane. And it is split in half, which is insane. And let's see if we got any like treasure around here that we can check out. So I think we can go inside of here. That's cool. And like the cargo bay. And then we fall down this cliff. We'll bring out our rusty parachute here. Or trusty, not rusty. Like I said, guys, I am insanely tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I woke up very early to go to the car show. And I've just been sitting out in the sun all day. So here we've got the back end of the airplane. The tail end, or tail section. Here we've got like the cockpit and the front of it. Oh. And can we get up in here? That's the real question. I don't think so. I've tried this before, I want to say. Yeah, there's like an invisible barrier there, unfortunately. Rockstar, why you do this with the invisible barriers? Here's the front of the airplane. It's cool. I found this when GTA 5 like first came out, and I made a video on it. But it's cool seeing it not in the water. It's easier to like get around and check out. These nuts. Okay, so here is the airplane. That's that. And I think that's really it for this kind of area. I know we're going to start getting into like some commercial airliners, I believe. Like I think it's, I don't think it's US Airlines in GTA 5, like that's the name of it, but just like the actual airplanes and stuff that people ride on, like passenger airplanes. That's what I'm looking for. Recreational maybe. But we're going to start seeing a lot of those, which is kind of eerie. And we're just going to come across a lot of crazy things that just make you wonder, you know, how did some of this stuff end up down here? Crafter, no, that airplane we just checked out is not the one from Trevor. The one from the mission with Trevor, which is Minor Turbulence, is in the Alamo Sea. Belly flop. Oh god, that's gotta hurt. That has just got to hurt. Okay, let's go over here. And like these islands and stuff. What was that just fell down? That was weird. It looked, oh, it was a buoy. I was gonna say it was red. I don't remember anything red being in the game as far as like animals go in the water. But got the buoy, and we got this dolphin. Or dolphin, oh my god, another blonde moment. We got a whale. That's a whale. Definitely not a dolphin. Belly flop. Get in my belly. Alright, let's go and let's get out of here. We're on this like little island. I don't think there's too much around here. It's crazy though. I wonder how the developers came up with like the ideas for like the ocean and being underwater and stuff. Yes, cousin, do you want to go bowling? So I might have to look up that location in that ravine, or maybe we could find it. But I want to find this scene, or this, like, area from the campaign. It's going to be, like, out in the Paleto Bay area, I want to say. Or it actually might be right here. Honestly, it might be right here. We might be in, like, the area of it. That would be crazy if so. Maybe we're just in like another ravine. I was gonna say, I thought maybe we were down there. But this is cool though. Right here, this is like a pretty cool area. Makes you wonder, what if there was like a secret cave that was never like seen before that we find? That would be insane. I would probably cry. Yeah, we just got this little area here. But, like, this definitely looks like the area from the campaign, but I know it's not. Because we are... Yeah, you know, we might be super close. We might be close to that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And let's see what we can find. Because I know there's going to be an airplane literally, like... 2 feet away from us once we get out of here. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, yeah. I think my only way out of here is now is just like to teleport, really. But I feel like if I do that, that was a perfect landing, I might miss out on what I'm looking for. Is this something up here? It might just be a texture. Okay, yeah, nothing right there. But up here, actually, and like I said, it's probably closer to the Paleto Bay area opposed to, like, where we are. But we are out of the ravine. And on the other side of this little, like, sandbar, there's going to be a crashed airplane. And what is this? Stingray. Okay, yeah, we can see one of the engines right here. Okay, so this location right here, way back in 2013, was the first ever underwater Easter egg video that I uploaded. And it actually wasn't covering the Easter egg. It was more or less like the $10,000 briefcase that you can get from down here. And you guys, you know what's crazy to me? How fast the years have gone by as far as like since GTA 5's came out. It was 3 years ago, going on 4 soon. And like, or I say going on 4, it's really been 2 years and like 10 months now, but that's crazy. That just doesn't make sense. I'm scared. I'm scared at how quick the time has gone by, but we've definitely come a long way, and that's all thanks to you guys and your support, because definitely wouldn't be here without you. So here's this airplane, and we got some seats, and we got this thing just broken up. Okay, so I believe there's a briefcase around here somewhere. It's been a long time since I've been over here. But it's just like a little $10,000 briefcase. I know it's one of those things, like if you don't have scuba gear, you can, hey, there's a health pack. You literally get this money and you have to do it perfectly. As far as like timing goes, and get right back up to the surface or you are a dead man. But yes, we have airplane number 2 and lots of lag coming along with it there. So let's continue on. This is a very nostalgic moment for me, for me just right here, just because of it's kind of where it all started. And I think the first ever GTA 5 video I uploaded when the game was released was in just an airplane flying around. Alright, so let's see what's up and out here in Paleto Bay. So just basically, I don't know if you guys can see, like right here, we can kind of see some of these ravines that are way out there on the outside of the map. And let's see if we can actually teleport to the spot that I was hoping would be from this campaign mission. We might be a little too far out. But as we fall down the hill here, we might be in the right location. Oh, hey, we got teleported on the beach. Okay, guys, I'm going to look this one up. I'm going to see where this is. I don't even know what to look up. Okay, I'm going to try my best to I don't even know like what it is that we're stealing from underneath the water in this mission. Like, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know how to describe it. Let's see. Yeah, like, I don't even know what to look up. I don't even know, like, what I'm looking... Like, I know what I'm looking for, but, like, the location, I want to say it's, like, out here. But I don't know. I know it's in a ravine, and it's further on out. If any of you guys know, and you want to tweet this location to me, if you know what the mission I'm talking about is, and like what we're stealing, you can tweet me an image of like a waypoint on where this thing is. Like, I want to find it. Like, I need to know where it is. Look at this thing right here. What is this? This is like a crazy plant. It's the alien egg, guys. No, it's some kind of like... Some kind of, where are we at here on the map? Yeah. Like, this looks different. I don't think it's nothing special. That's interesting, though. It's probably just some sort of, like, sponge. Yeah, there's another one. Okay, nothing special about this. Thought we were on to something there. Guess not. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And I think we've kind of like found everything in this general area. I just lied to you guys, actually. It looks like we have another airplane over here. That's scary. We got just two giant airplanes very close to each other in the ocean near Paleto Bay. I bet the citizens of Paleto Bay, like, have seen some crazy sights with all these airplanes crash. So here's the tail end of another one. We got another one. So yeah, this one's kind of blocked off there. Can't look inside of it. And wow, look at this. It's kind of like the same as the other one, but how these things crash is a mystery to me. Oh, face plant. Hey, see you later, Street Baller. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a good night, my friend. All right, let's get back on the Sanchez. This is the cool one. We got the Sprunk Sanchez. My favorite. All right, let's see what else we can find within the dark depths of Grand Theft Auto 5. This is my like movie trailer voice there. Cinematic. Hey, that's a cool little shot right there. So yeah, I think we just got like some like sand dunes right now, basically. Hopefully we don't go flying off the bike. Can we? Oh, I was gonna see. Let's try and do a backflip. Can we get enough airtime and hit this backflip? Oh no, we get some lag flips. That was crazy. We got some lag. Okay, and actually, where we are now, something just caught my eye. I thought it was an animal. But here we are with some dead bodies, more of them. We are in like the most northern point of the map. We got these little islands out here. And this is one of 7 bodies. I believe there's only 7. There might be 8. But from the Infinite 8 killer, we've got these dead bodies in the water here. And there are 7 or 8 more. Or it would be 7 more including... Or it'd be 7 more including this one. But there might just be 6 more. I don't think there is a total of 8 bodies. I think there's only 7. But we have this dead body here. Like I said, from the Infinite 8 killer. All wrapped up and thrown down at the bottom of this island. These guys are surrounding the area, basically. And what side of this island are we on? We're right here. But yeah, these guys are scattered all throughout this area. Which is kind of scary. And we're not gonna make it. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport around to the other side because the next thing that we're actually gonna come across is the UFO. Safety first, Michael. Put that helmet on, boy. All right, now to find the UFO, the UFO. Where you at? It should be somewhere over here, like over the hill. Where you at, UFO? Okay, I'm gonna go back. We might have passed it already. And imagine for like one day, I know this is like pretty much the most impossible thing in the world, but like, here's the UFO. It's way down here. Imagine if all the water in the ocean was like gone for one day. We would all die. But if we wouldn't, imagine like if we could just find all these crazy like mysteries and things in real life that we have no answer to. And I fell big time there. But like just imagine that, like exploring the Titanic, finding Malaysian Airlines Flight 370. And this UFO is making noise right now. I noticed something under here. It looked kind of weird. Okay, it's just part of the UFO. It kind of looked like a secret tunnel. Imagine that. We found a secret helmet. But check that. The UFO makes noise. It just makes you wonder, you know, how did this one get down here? Oh, let's get out of here. I'm getting scared. But yes, the UFO. This looks like the FIB one, but this might be an authentic one. Maybe the FIB ones are just rip-offs of this one here, and they sunk it. That way they could say that they made it. And I don't know why. I don't even know if that would make any sense. Alright, so let's get back up closer to the shore so we can get out of here. Alright, and let's go explore some more underwater secrets in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now we're gonna come across some cool things in just a moment, such as the Lost Hatch, which is gonna be around the bend here. There's like a nuclear submarine up here somewhere, and I know this one's like real close to shore, like unusually close to shore. I know there's a crop duster. I made a video on this, and I might have to resort to my own video for the location to this. I know it's like one of those things that's kind of like way the heck down there. But I'm not sure where. There's just so much stuff in the water that like I get it confused. Okay, so let's go to the shore before we pass the submarine here. Are we on land? We're on land. What am I thinking? I was like, whoa, why is there grass? We are on land. Yeah, I was imagining like a shore that we were going to come across, but we sure did not come across anything right there. What's this? Yeah, that's a bush. Hey, there's still some water in game. That was like a puddle, though. Ooh, and I think... Okay, as I say, we might have found something, but I don't think we did. It looks like we're on another planet, though, doesn't it? Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I think the submarine is further around this corner. Then I'm gonna look for the location. I'm looking at my old video from let me see. I'm literally watching one of my old videos. This is crazy. But this one, yeah, it's located like around the bend a little bit. But this video I just looked at is from November 2nd, 2013. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, and we lost the bike. Let's get back on. Alright, let's go check this out. Okay, where are we going? That's the real question. How do we get back up? Teleporte. Oh, whoa. Of course, out of all the like places we teleported to, we got stuck. Alright, we should start coming across some things. I know there's a couple more tugboats in this area, like I said. There's the crop duster. Here's the submarine. Okay, this is what we were looking for. This thing is cool. This is literally like a nuclear submarine. And why was this thing so close to the shore? That's the real question. I'm going to kind of just go down here to see if there's anything. And then we're going to go back up if we can. See, that kind of looks like something down there. I can't tell, though. It might just be a rock. Yeah, it's definitely just a rock. It's The Rock. That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson down there. So what's going on, everyone? How are you guys doing tonight? How's your Saturday been? Or just how's your day been overall? Just depending on when you're watching this. I hope it's been great. But here's this submarine. This thing is like ripped in half too. Whoever like pilots these things in the ocean in this game, they need to reconsider. They need to take some lessons. So the interior is kind of gutted on this thing. Nothing really going on with it, but that's the nuclear submarine. Let's see it. As we move forward, we get a yawn. I'm just gonna yawn there. I'm sure some of you guys watching this just yawned because the yawns are contagious. You thought about it and you're like, shit, I got a yawn too. All right, I put my helmet on for safety reasons. Michael Levin, you were just scrolling on YouTube and found a live video. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully you do enjoy and subscribe and stick around. If not, that's all right. Thank you so much for stopping by, but that's cool. That is cool how you found me. All right. Well, we're not really seeing too... Oh, okay. Front flip. Definitely fell off there. Yeah, we will, in Curtis, we'll take a look at the, we already took a look at the Alamo Sea, but we'll take a look at the lake and some of the things in the city. I've done it before. I can go ahead and confirm. Oh, hey, we found the crop duster. I can go ahead and confirm there's not much, but we found the crop duster. This is cool. I was hoping we would, but if we didn't, I really wasn't going to say anything, but yes, the crop duster. This one's cool because this thing literally nosedived straight into the water. Like, how in the world does that happen? I guess it's more common than splitting your plane in half. But look at that. We got a freaking crop duster. So that is awesome. Imagine if there was like a skeleton in there. That would just... I would be like, yep, definitely giving this game an 11 out of 10. This game's already a 10 out of 10. Don't think it can get any more better than that. All right, let's see. We found the crop duster. We found the submarine. I think we're getting closer to... I want to say closer to the lighthouse. I think the lighthouse is like right here. So we're a little closer to it. I'm not sure what lies up ahead. This area of the map I'm kind of like unfamiliar with as far as like the underwater stuff goes. Let me plug my headphones in. My Astros just died on me, so I need to plug those in so I can have some game audio and I can hear kind of what's going on. All right, there we go. Got that all set up. So let's go see what is around the bend for and waiting for us. Oh, we managed to stay on the bike there. Now, what is this right here? Here's a tugboat. Okay, I knew this one was... Oh, all right. So I knew there was this tugboat. I didn't know if we passed it. I actually forgot about this one. But we've got this tugboat right here. I'm glad I'm finding this stuff. That's awesome. This is the Oliphantus. Oliphantus. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong because I can't grammar. I'm a caveman. I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate. And I'm roasting myself, but we got this tugboat. This one's actually like fully intact. It's not like the other one, or it's not fully intact. Okay, actually the bow has a giant hole in it, but it has paint on it, and it's not completely rusted out. So it's interesting. There's nothing too special going on here. We got a detailed steering wheel. Oh no, another yawn. And we can't actually get in here. That's a bummer. But yeah, we have that, and I believe the Lost Hatch might actually be like right down here. I know we're close to it because I was actually here before I started the stream. I was testing it out in this area, or testing the stream out in this area. Okay, yeah, the Lost Hatch isn't over here. When am I going to do Mafia 2 again? You guys are very eager to know about that. Tomorrow, we're going to do some more Mafia 2, and that's going to be a special stream. That's going to be one dedicated simply and solely to Easter eggs and secrets within that game. And then we're going to get back to actually playing through the storyline because it's starting to pick up and get very, very fun and very, very intense. Okay, so let's go look for the Lost Hatch. It might... It might be further on down here. It might be right here. Maybe I think I already tried this area. That's the one I just looked at. Oh, and we're falling. Oh, and we got teleported out. We got teleported way out here. Actually, I think the Lost Hatch. I don't know. It's weird because I literally, like, I know the location of this. Like, because you can kind of tell, like, in between these ravines here. Let's find that before we continue on. Actually, the Lost Hatch is like right. I think it's right here. So never mind. Let's. I'm gonna put a point of interest right there. Let's see kind of where we are because I know there's another whale skeleton or this like Loch Ness monster, sea monster, whatever it is, skeleton, right out here somewhere. Right outside the lighthouse, and we found the one that I've never been able to find before. And watch me now not be able to find the one that I've always found. Hey, what's up, Eric? Cool dude. Hey, I appreciate you sharing the live stream, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it enough to share it. If any of you guys else watching this want to share it, feel free to do so on Twitter or wherever. Just show some love if you are enjoying it, my friends, because I do appreciate it. Let's see what's going on down here. Okay, we gotta find this this sea monster here. Oh, I just heard a firework. It's gonna pop in a minute. It's about to pop. I hear them going off. All these firework shows. Give me just one moment here. I was just checking on the stream, making sure everything was good through the other computer. Okay, everything is good. I was making sure of that. Now, let's go and... we gotta find this, like, sea monster. I'm gonna get on the Sanchez. I think we might have passed it. What livery do we got on here? We got, like, a military. Or an army livery. That's kind of cool. Okay, so where are you at, you sea monster? Oh, there's a hammerhead shark. Swerved. And like I said, it's funny. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's definitely not down here. I know that for a fact. Hey, Christopher White. That's awesome, dude. You dusted. Oh, here it is. So, Christopher White says he dusted off his PS3 and bought Mafia 2 just because I've been playing it. That's awesome, dude. Any of you guys, if you haven't tuned into the Mafia streams yet, check them out on my channel. Those things... I would say they're pretty awesome. Just getting hyped up for Mafia 3. It's basically, and I'm not saying it's a clone of GTA, but it's basically a GTA-esque game set in, this time 1968, but Mafia 2 is set in 1943, 45, and 1951, I believe. So just a couple different years, but it's just got some of the like same aspects as far as like storyline goes and different things. But I'm not comparing it to GTA because that's going to offend a lot of people. But here we've got another sea monster, or just like a whale skeleton. Like I'm not sure if this is a whale skeleton because I don't think I've ever really like paid attention. But there is whale skeleton, sea monster, Loch Ness monster. We're just going to go ahead and call it all three names there. Alright, so the next thing that we have is a secret door, and this is from a mission where we break into the Humane Labs. And a lot of people think that, and there's a lot of people who haven't played the campaign. I highly advise you to, even this far into GTA 5's life cycle. The campaign's amazing. And there is this door, and a lot of people who haven't played the campaign think it's just like a secret door, don't know what it leads to, but this actually leads to the Humane Labs. And it's gonna be around this bend over here. Okay, we hit a backflip. Too late. I was gonna say we might have been able to. Okay, so let's go ahead and teleport because we are gonna have to go all the way over here. And you can see a bunch of blips. I spawned in a bunch of stuff before the stream started, and I'm surprised it's still there. Alright, so I've got this giant asteroid. Like, this thing is crazy. Okay, I was testing out this object spawner I have. We got this asteroid. We got this, like, tombstone. I don't even know why I spawned that. That one looks like it's from North Yankton. Here we got the alien eggs. This is, like, I need to make a video on this. I've never actually talked about this in a video. They got this alien egg there, and at night they turn up. I spawned in a bunch of them. It looks like one of those like Easter candies, those Hershey Easter candies. But this is this like secret door that a lot of people talk about. It actually leads up inside the Humane Labs, and it's a very, very long tunnel. As you can see, we have to like walk all the way up here. So I'm not gonna go all the way up there, but it's cool because through the storyline and even in GTA Online, the Humane Labs raid, we go through this tunnel here. So we swim through it actually. So that's cool. Now, let's try to hit a backflip. Oh, I hit the brakes. Alright, so I think that's kind of it for this area as we squeeze on through here. I say that and we're about to find something literally. That just happened. We found another one of these lifeboats, or these like little rowboats. And this one has the same name, yep, as the other one. I believe there's another one. And another one, sound like DJ Khaled. But I believe there's 3 of them. We just found something else too down here. What is this? Okay, we've got a giant tank. Oh man, this is crazy. I don't think this is the tank we have in. This is definitely not. This is a lot bigger than what we have in Grand Theft Auto 5, the one that we have available to us. Okay, yeah, so wow, I didn't realize we were this far down here. Or I thought this spawned like a lot further down. So here we've got like the remnants of a bunch of like military grade weaponry and let's see. So that might be the only rowboat, the one that, like I said, that I said there's 3 of them. Okay, that might be 2 because I knew the rowboat spawns, or what I thought was the 3rd one spawns right around all these tanks and stuff. And we got 400 viewers right now. That is awesome. Thank all of you for watching and tuning in right now. But here we've got a tank. I'm not a tank expert, so I'm not gonna say, like, the only tank I know is like the Panzer, and that's from the video I covered on this because I got flamed for not knowing what kind of tank it was. But we've got like some military grade vehicles. We've got more tanks over here, and all these tanks are ones that we don't actually have drivable access to in GTA 5. We got some like cargo crates, and we've actually got some, what is this? Is this sticky bombs? I know there's actually like some missiles that we can check out. It's kind of fitting that we're on this bike right now that's like army themed. But we've got this giant tank up here. Okay, so good question. Was the and this is from Tim, or it's actually not from Tim. Well, I lost who it was, but basically you ask, is this from the Battle of Los Santos based on the Battle of Los Angeles? I've heard about this. I've never really done much research into it, but I do know that after World War II, a bunch of just military grade vehicles and things that there was no use for were actually dumped off into the ocean. So this could be a reference to that, as well as the Battle of Los Santos. I'm not sure how creditable that is, but look at this. Here we've got like a giant missile. That's cool. I'm gonna see if I can get a screenshot of that. That's cool. So yeah, we got some like missiles right here. Or they might be torpedoes, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say they're missiles. And I need to get water. Alright, we're back. I sound possessed there, but Jesus Christ, I was about to die of thirst. I've literally gone through, I think, this is my 8th bottle of water today. Like, I sat out in the sweltering heat all freaking day from 9:45 in the morning all the way up to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was a lot of fun though, Hey, we got another tugboat right here. That's cool. This one's kind of like the same, yeah, as the one we checked out earlier. Looks like it's got the same name and stuff. This one looks a little beat up though, like as far as like we got a bunch of stuff on the side. A bunch of like seaweed and dirt. Of course it's gonna be dirt, but okay, we might have passed the Lost Hatch now as I wasn't paying attention. Actually, I think we're right here on it. So it's either going to be right here where this point of interest is, or it's going to be at the next spot. Oh. Okay, I think that's it. Because if you go down too far, it'll teleport you to this location. So I think we were like right on the money. Yep, there we go, my friends. Lost Hatch, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I don't know why I haven't shown the locations really for the most part. For you guys, I guess just because we've been going in a big circle around the map, I apologize for that. But here we've got the Lost Hatch. And okay, so last time I did this stream and did the no water mod, and up until this point really, I never understood the Lost Hatch or what it meant or anything like that because I've never seen the show Lost up until the middle of May to literally the beginning of June. In that time span, I watched all 6 seasons of Lost, and it instantly became my top, like in my top 3 favorite shows of all time. Next to like Breaking Bad, and I don't even know what else. I can't put myself on the spot right now, but it's definitely in my top 3. Breaking Bad's another one, but Lost, if you guys have not seen this yet, it's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, this thing is amazing. We've got the Lost Hatch right here. Unfortunately, we can't open it. It'd be cool if there was like a secret room in it, but there's not. This is a clear reference to the TV show Lost. If you guys know, or if you've seen the show, you'll know what this hatch is about. But at night, this thing actually lights up in game, and there's Morse code, and there's a very funny Easter egg. And this Morse code can be deciphered as to, hey, cousin, you never hit me up anymore, or something like that. Let's go bowling. And that's a Roman Bellic Easter egg from GTA 4. So it doesn't get any better than that. The minute detail throughout all of these dynamic Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto 5 that Rockstar incorporates are freaking amazing. So let's move up the hill. Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady. And we're going back down. Alright. Oh, hey, we're actually making it up. Yes, here we go. We did it! We made it up without teleporting. That's magic. Majestic, my friends. Alright, so I think we're gonna come in a minute. Once again, there goes my gibberish. It's my native tongue, native language. And we're going to be coming across like an old ferry, I believe, soon. I think we're going to come across some more, or like 1 or 2 more airplanes. And then, who knows? Once I get my, oh, and that whale, oh, I was going to say, that whale almost took me out. Almost, and then this, okay, I was going to say, I think my bike glitched through the wall, but it didn't. Dat boy. These nuts. Ha. Got him. These nuts. Alright. Okay, so I said we're going to come across a ferry, but we're not to that point yet, I believe. Oh, and I might have missed it. That's a crying shame right there. Here is... And it might be here. It might not be. I thought it would be. It might be further down. Okay, yeah, there's more islands. But as we get to, like, this area over here, I'm going to teleport back over there. Okay, good night. As we get to, and I wasn't telling you guys good night, but, because I plan on streaming for a little bit longer now. As we get down here, we're gonna find this, like, this freighter, and it's like on its side. And it's from one of the original GTA 5 trailers, which is cool because I remember when it first came out, this trailer there was a meme of this freighter, and it said, "This place is this scares the shit out of me," or something like that, which was funny because, like, it's just a very eerie. I was gonna say eager, very eerie looking freighter. All right, where are you, freighter? That's actually what we're looking for. And it might just be up here a little bit, little ways up ahead. Thank goodness for the Sanchez, though. This thing is coming in clutch. Yeah, okay, it's definitely up here because I see this island. I remember the one that it spawns with, and there's a bunch of trees on it. So it is this one right here, this island, as we're coming up on it. And I'm going to go ahead and say, before we get here, I like to do these towards like the middle to end of my live streams, but we're going to be doing some Twitter and Instagram shout outs at the end of the stream as we get some lag here. So if you guys want to go ahead and start, I'm going to shout out the first 50 people. I'm going to up the ante here. The first 50 people, I'm going to divide this up to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Twitter is where I always announce live streams, so if you guys want to stick around and stay tuned for those and you don't ever know when I do them because they're kind of sporadic, I always announce on Twitter a couple hours ahead of time when I'm going to live stream. So we'll do those shout outs in just a few moments, but if you guys want to get an early head start, go ahead and do that. Both links are in the description to my Instagram and Twitter, by the way. And I got thrown off my bike there. I think it's time we abandon the Army Sanchez. Thank you, friend. You have helped us travel great distances. But here is this freighter. Oh, man, this thing is cool. All right, so look at this thing. This thing is so detailed. And I don't know if there's another one like this in GTA 5 that is actually, like, intact and available for us to check out. Oh, belly flop. Is this a lifeboat right here? Yeah, there's one. That's cool. That one's actually covered up, though. But check this. Wow, we can actually... Like, the detail on this thing. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now, like, look at all these cargo crates. Safety first. Yeah, somebody didn't heed that warning because look what happened. So, yeah, we can actually take a look inside this freighter here. And I think a couple of the cargo crates. So, we got a little secret area back here. Yeah, we got a grenade. I think we can take this. Yeah, thanks for the grenade, ship. And there might be a weapon on this side. That'd be cool. So we got a health pack. But wow, that's cool. I love how detailed this thing is. It just, that's awesome. Oh, and we're falling. We're tumbling, my friends. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. All right. Hey, and if you guys want to, let me know in the chat or the comments right now, depending on when you're watching. I have covered some of the coolest Easter eggs. I did like a top 5 coolest Easter eggs in North Yankton. But do you guys want to see me stream, possibly tomorrow or the next day,
What is this
a
bullshit?
stream of exploring every single Easter egg and secret inside of North Yankton? Because back in February, it's cool because there's probably Easter eggs in GTA 5 that still haven't been discovered. But I found an Easter egg that had never been covered before. So it's like cool finding things like that. So, and that's what's awesome about these mods that let us take a look outside like the game's boundaries. Because we can find things that were put into the game to be found, but you have to kind of step out of the box a little bit, basically, to come across these things. So if you guys want to see some North Yankton stuff, let me know in the chat right now. I see a bunch of yeses. Awesome. If you guys want to stay tuned for that, be sure to click that subscribe button. Do not forget to do that. Do not forget to follow on Twitter. That way you know when this thing is going to go live, because we will definitely do it. We will definitely do it. All right, let's hammer head shark. Let's get out of here. Now, like I said, I believe we're about to come across another airplane and a ferry. And here's the ferry, actually. Or it'd be like a steamboat or like a riverboat, but not like a tooth ferry, of course, or any kind of thing like that. We have like this, I want to say like steamboat, but I don't know because usually those are wooden. And I think ferries are usually wooden too. But we've got like these giant propellers here that look like, you know, something you would see on like a riverboat or something. All right, well that's cool. All right, that's cool. Imagine if there was like an intact ferry in GTA 5 or like a steamboat, and you could like ride it and pick people up, and or not pick people up, but like just see tourists and shit on it. Like it just kind of traveled around the map. I could see it ideally being placed in like the North Yankton, or not North Yankton, excuse me, like the Paleto Bay area, like getting up in the northern part of the map. That would seem very plausible for something like that. Kind of like in GTA 4 with the helicopter tours. I know that's an actual thing in New York City, the helicopter tours, but I mean just things like that in game, you know, it makes it fun. All right, let me just pause here. And, okay, sorry. Excuse me, guys. I was just taking a drink of water there. But, as I was saying, I was talking about GTA 4 and, like, the helicopter tours and stuff, you know. I don't think, I've been to California once. I went to Anaheim for VidCon 2 years ago. And, of course, I didn't see any, like, ferries or anything like that, or steamboats, but who knows, you know, that'd be cool just to have it in game. Of course it's not going to happen since it's kind of, I think it's kind of too late now, but still just very cool, just a cool thought, you know, food for thought. And here is another airplane. I think this one's a little bigger. I can see the wings on the other side of this rock. And let's go up on the hill. I believe this is like a bigger one too. This isn't like a normal one. Or it might be. Who knows? Okay, this one, yeah, this one's all rusted up. This is like a jumbo jet right here. Yeah, this one's pretty big. That's what she said. But this one's actually cool. You know, like I said, this one it's literally a jumbo jet. It's bigger than, and this might be the biggest airplane in GTA 5. Even bigger than the cargo plane in the Alamo Sea. I know that one's a little longer. But still, just cool. Just all this wreckage down here and stuff. So, we are almost completed with our circle here of wrecks and Easter eggs and secrets in Grand Theft Auto 5 in the water. And I stand corrected. I asked earlier if there was any other freighters intact in GTA 5, and there is. And one of them is actually an Easter egg to GTA 4 and the opening cutscene. So that's pretty sweet there. Here we just got like some trailers that just happened to fall into the water. Oh, and I hit myself there. Let's see, so as I'm going to teleport around, because honestly, I don't think there's really anything else. I think we have literally covered everything in the game, if I'm not mistaken. We'll kind of finish it out on foot here. I lied. We're actually going to go back and get another Sanchez. And we're going to finish off with the Army Sanchez. That's cool. All right. So, yeah, like I said, I think we basically found everything. There might be one more airplane crashed outside of the airport here. That'd be kind of scary if there was, but I don't think there is, but we'll check just in case. Oh, just heard another firework and was about to hit the deck. Thought it was a gunshot, man. I ain't taking no chances. These drive-by shootings. Just kidding. Thankfully, I've never been around or in a drive-by shooting. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I think that about sums up all these Easter eggs and crashes within Grand Theft Auto 5. So if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, turn that thumbs up button. I give up. Okay, I start to mess up on a word and then I just pretend that I'm just speaking gibberish. But turn that thumbs up button blue for the millionth time now. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes on this stream, this video, whatever it is, and when you guys are watching it. I'm going to do those Twitter and Instagram shout-outs, but be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I'm about to hop on Instagram right now. We're going to do these shout-outs. So let's go ahead and start with Brian, Johnny, Alex, Jonah, Nick, Christian, Cody, Cold, Kimberly, Chris, Ramirez, Steven, Moamo, 1xmar, Lone Wolf. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are definitely the real MVPs there. As well as if we go and if we check out Twitter, we will actually see that we've got Waffle, Ricardo, Dank, Brian once again, Danny Harg, Snake, Christian, King Clay, Akram, Maddox, Jonah, Adam, Kevin, Mal Chung, nice avatar, dude. Frisk, Cold Acre, shout out to you again, man. I saw you say earlier you followed me. Swag Dude, Crispy Plant, Sebastian, Emil, Danky, Adrian, Captain Eli, Kings, Nikki, Meme, Brett, Marno, Julian, Games Lover. There's tons of you guys. Thank you all for the support. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Tweet at me, and I'll tweet back at you there. Even though I'm just a normal person, my tweet wouldn't matter. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Tomorrow we will be streaming some Mafia 2 Easter eggs and secrets, as well as quite possibly some North Yankton Easter eggs and secrets. So stay tuned for all of that. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys stick around till next time, and I'll catch you all in the next live stream. Oh yeah.